Alright, so as you guys saw in the title, I'm doing a van tour. And before I get the tour started, I just wanted to give a little background information on this van. It's a 1999 Ford E350. The odometer got stuck at like 200,000 miles, so I'm not sure exactly what it's at, but it's somewhere above 200,000. It's a rear-wheel drive. I believe they stopped making four-wheel drives in like 1989 or something. You know, that's about it. Let's get this tour started. And also, I just want to apologize for the mess. I've been working like 10 hours a day, 7 days a week, so I only have time to work and then film my video, so that's why it's a little messy in here. You know, I tried to make the bed and kind of straighten it up in here, but don't roast me in the comments. I know it's messy. Alright, so I want to start with the two side doors. This is how you get into the living space. Both these doors used to open, but now that one's stuck shut because it runs the diesel heater. That's the door that opens, and later on my plans are to put a wall right there and just kind of make that an entire wall. But for now, this is kind of the janky situation I got going on. We got our garbage can on this door, and my diesel heater is a big construction zone right now. I am currently replacing the glow plug. These Chinese diesel heaters always need repairs, so that's one thing to think about when buying one. But that's enough with the two side doors. Now this is the curtain. It divides the two front seats from the actual camper in the back. I just went to the Walmart fabric section and bought a roll of this gray fabric, and I had to double layer it and it works just fine, so definitely does the trick. Alright, and coming down to the floor, we got this little heater that I use, and it is electric. And if you're wondering how I'm running it, I'm camping at a spot that is letting us connect to their outlet, so we're running this electric heater. And right next to it we got our Christmas tree. We just cut that down and got it a couple days ago. I think that covers this corner of the van. But down right there, kind of tucked into the corner, that's kind of like the control panel for our solar panel system. It's pretty much useless right now because it's winter and our whole roof is caked with snow, so that's serving the snow purpose right now. Up on top of that area, it's pretty much just our junk corner. There came a point where there was just no more places to put all of our stuff, and we need to declutter a little bit. When we get back into town, we'll probably clean up and do all that stuff. That's why that corner is so messy. But my personal favorite part of the van is right here. We did an epoxy pour, and it was supposed to look like a river going through it. I thought that was pretty cool. On our counter, we have two sets of outlets. We got this one, and then up here we got that one. So that's pretty much the whole counter setup. I also just recently installed this little divider. I thought that looked pretty cool also. It kind of divides that area from the bed, you know, because I make that kind of my little office area where I do my work and my computer and stuff. Under the counter, we got 3 cupboards. You know, this one has like the cook stove in it. This one's stuffed with my girlfriend's like makeup, bathroom stuff like that. And this one is just stuffed full of junk. So I'm not even gonna open that because everything will probably fall out. I think that kind of concludes this entire counter area. And before I show you guys like the bed area and all that, in my earlier videos, a lot of you guys had questions about like the wood I used and how I insulated it, and you know, all the interior stuff like that. You know, you guys can see that the ceiling is all that nice wood. They're just these planks, and then we put trim on all the gaps, you know, because, you know, they're individual planks. And on the ceiling with it, we have this, what's it called, a vent fan. I just crack that open and turn the fan on when I'm cooking, you know, for carbon dioxide reasons. The entire ceiling is like that. Yeah, I thought it looked really nice. Someone else helped me out a lot with that. Above the ceiling, there's like an inch of that purple insulation foam. There's also the same kind of insulation under the floor. We have a big sheet of OSB covering the entire floor, and under that is, I think, a ½ inch of the purple insulation foam. I can't remember exactly, but I hope that covers those questions you guys had. I suck at explaining things, so be sure to ask any questions in the comments. And this is the bed area. The bed itself takes up about half of the actual space back here. It has a full-size mattress on it, so, you know, not bad. And underneath the bed, we got our 2 cubbies. The one on the left has my clothes, and the one on the right has my girlfriend's clothes. You know, that kind of covers the entire bed area. And then coming down right here, that's where our dirty laundry goes. And yeah, I know I need to do my laundry, but that's where all that goes, you know, just a little junk down there. This is the battery that runs the diesel heater. And as you guys saw, we have this reflective window cover stuff on all of our windows. Normally we just have all the windows open, We don't have any curtains or anything yet. I'm currently trying to work on making some, but you know, these help keep it warmer in here during the winter. You know, like we've been having 15-degree days and nights, so they definitely help. It keeps when I have the heater on, it keeps the heat in here. Alright, so I think that kind of covers the tour. If there's anything I missed, just ask it in the comments and I'll be answering every single one. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.